as we so lovingly call it, lovingly, why can't I say it? Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so yes, I am wearing the same outfit from the last video. And it's because it's the same day as the last video. We are about to go into EPCOT to experience the 2025 Festival of the Arts, or as we so lovingly call it, why can't I say it? Or as we so lovingly call it, farts. But first, we have to make a pit stop at guest relations to get our annual passes because we had to renew them and now we've just got to get new ones. So hold please. And I got stopped because I got dinged in security. So Marcelo went to go get our annual passes while I am getting my bags checked. All right, good stuff. Marcelo was able to do it. Here we go.
Oh my God. I was like, just go. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm home. We're here. Okay, so we are going to start by getting a festival booklet. That's what we need to do. But there are some yummy foods that I really want to try. And then there are some of the festival offerings, as we'll call them, that I want to go through as well. They've got a Broadway exhibit. There's the paint by number. There's the sidewalk chalk. There's so much that I want to see and do today. And I'm very excited about it. But I really think I want to start in Mexico. I saved all of my calories up for this moment because there was so much food that I wanted to try. So, first stop, festival booklet. Second stop, Mexico, my homeland. Cute. Okay, so we got to take a look at this. This is the sign welcoming you into the World Showcase. Now, if you look at the paint tubes, it's actually squirting out the colors and the corresponding flowers. Look how cute that is. It's so creative. My favorite fellas, Miguel and Dante, the best boys. All right, and here we are, and wowie wow, Mexico has got a line. That's right, it does. So here we go. El artista hambriento. So it looks like we're gonna spring for the carne asada and the croqueta.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Can we do the carne asada?
So delicious. All right, so we have found a lovely trash can table, and we're going to try. This is the croqueta, and this is the carne asada. Very excited about this.
Give it a go.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
They don't have any batteries. Oh, there, started walking in. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't bite it. However, that is so good. That sauce is delicious. Are these poblanos? With some chicharrones.
Ooh, look at this thing.
That is so good. How's the croqueta?
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, a little spicy.
Ooh, yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna try the croqueta now. This has, what does it have in it? It's like
Chipotle, chicken.
chorizo. That's good. It's got a nice smoky flavor to it. It's not too smoky. I don't love a lot of the smoke. It's got a great kick to it.
Yeah.
It's not too spicy either. So like if you don't like a lot of spice and you like a little spice, this will probably be right up your alley. It's got a solid kick to it, but it's not like burny or anything. Doesn't linger for too long. Oh man.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this just right off the rip an 8.4, the croqueta, and the carne asada probably a 7.9. That's delicious. Okay, so 100% that croqueta is worth coming back for. The carne asada is good. You can take it or leave it though.
It's okay.
I mean, it's good. I love beef. I love steak. So I'm just always going to love options like this. But the croqueta, 100%. If you love spicy, if you love chipotle, come to the El Artista Hambriento. All right, so stop 1 was a success, and now we are headed into the Painted Panda in China, and we're going to try their General Tso's chicken shumai. Sounds delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, there they are. They look delicious. Now we're off to find a spot where we can eat our dumplings. There's a trash can over yonder. Oh,
Rare find.
a table. He says a rare find, which is very true. Right, so I got my water. I got my dumplings. All right, you get the first bite.
Okay. Ooh, there's a cucumber underneath it. Should I go for the whole thing?
I think you should go for the whole thing, yes. All right, 1 bite. Everybody knows the rules.
The cucumber acts in chicken in such a way.
So stupid. All right, what's your score?
It's good. It's like a 7.1. It's not out of this world.
Okay.
It's not like insanely fresh. It was sitting on a heat lamp for quite some time.
Okay.
So, but delicious nonetheless. Yeah, you gotta just go for it all.
I think so.
Flavors at once.
Here we go. Ah.
It's a big bite.
That sauce is really good. I would agree. Not the best thing that I've ever had, but I don't hate it.
No.
Oh, look, a duck. 2 ducks.
I didn't even know mango could taste like that.
7.1 also then?
Yeah, it
Or
was
no?
so juicy. We're here.
Yeah, why not? It's good. I like it. I mean, I think that the accent of the cucumber, like you said, the cucumber gives it a lot of freshness and brightness, and I really like that. I think without that, it would be. I mean, I think it would be just okay if it did not have the cucumber on it. But with the cucumber, it gives that freshness to it, and I actually really like that. So, I mean, I think 7.1 is a reasonable score for that.
Fair enough.
All right, I have to be honest. I was so disappointed when Illuminations went away. Like, I cried the last time that we ever saw it. We were both like it puddles by the end of it because we just knew that it was
We
the
did
last
come down
time.
right before it ended.
Yep,
I
we
came across a video not too long ago when I took Penelope to see it when she was like 18, 20 months old. It was so sweet. It was just her and I.
but Luminous has been just such a close second. Like it made me cry the last time we were
It was
here.
better than anticipated. I think we
Yes.
held off on watching anything else because of how much we loved Illuminations.
Well, and Harmonious was the in-between one, and it wasn't that
which
good.
did not do anything, yeah.
And I was just, it was such a disappointment. Sorry, Disney, but I have loved Luminous.
Oh,
So I'm
we're
excited
back to
for
bridge.
that. Oh, good. So we're gonna be here for a minute. So, so we are 2 kiosks in, and I'm telling you that croqueta left an impression on my heart that I'm
good.
not going to forget. I might have to get another one before we leave.
Okay.
You know, I have yet to be wowed by something.
No, only 2 in.
Actually, I take that back. I do think the croqueta has wowed me, but so far the other 2 options have not. So we're 1 for 3 right now. They have lifted up the bridge right now, which I'll show y'all. So they have currently lifted up the bridge. So we cannot get across yet. They are bringing out they are bringing out everything for Luminous tonight. So that is why the bridge is open. But we are about to cross over into the Germany, Italy pavilions, and I'm excited to go try some things over there. Some of the things on their menus look really good.
I think I found my winner though.
Where? Oh, Encanto?
Encanto.
There is an Encanto kiosk.
It's a
So that
chorizo,
looks amazing.
Empanada and potato empanada.
Okay.
Mushrooms.
They have to ruin everything with mushrooms. I'm determined that this is going to challenge me to be a foodie. So that's my hope. That's my dream.
That enough to try mushrooms?
I don't know.
Stone-baked Moroccan
this
bread.
is what I wanted to try. I wanted to try this Okinawa lemonade. It's lemonade and shigiwasa citrus. They are moving all of the pieces into place for Luminous tonight. Those are going to be all the lasers and the fireworks. So it's really cool to see this come out during the day because it is not there throughout the morning time. So that's really cool. But so yeah, just so y'all know, I will not be trying any alcoholic beverages during this festival because drinking is not really my thing anymore. So I have just made a conscious decision to not do that. And that's my journey right now. And I am loving it. So I am going to try at least some of the non-alcoholic options that they have here at the Festival of the Arts. So I am excited about some of the offerings that they have. But that and then water will be my other option. So just so y'all know, not a big drinker. There you go. So if you are a pass holder, there are some fun little things. You can get a pass holder magnet or you can get an ornament.
Oh, that's a cool
Oh my gosh, I love it.
little crossbody.
That's such a fun crossbody bag with Figment on it. And it's got the rainbow cake.
Oh,
Okay, so we are actually going to skip over the pastoral palette. Nothing is really speaking to us here, but these are your options that you have. I want to try some stuff in Italy, so we're gonna head over there. Okay, so we made it to Italy, and there's a mozzarella fritta, tricolore, hazelnut cannoli, and then there's your beverageino options. And there is a long line for Italy, but I'm excited. I'm gonna try the ravioli option, the
Oh, are you?
tricolore.
Oh, look at that. You can go stand in there in your portrait.
That's so fun. And there are actually several of those options around EPCOT right now with the Festival of the Arts. You can actually be part of the artwork. All right, this is the tricolore, and it is 3 different raviolis. So pesto, Alfredo, and a marinara sauce. Marinade. However, I have a milk allergy. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Lactojoy because I'm a Hufflepuff. I can't digest lactose.
I can't digest lactose. I'm a Hufflepuff.
So I'm gonna take one of these real quick before I dive in to this food. All right, this looks fantastic. All right, let's start with the classic.
That good?
Oh my gosh,
Really?
it's so good. Honestly, it's probably the Parmesan cheese that's speaking to me right now. Well, that is delicious. All right, let's go ahead with ravioli number 2 in the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Not better than marinara.
Not better than the marinade. And last but not least, the pesto.
Need some extra in there.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Which one's the best?
That pesto is really good. It's like, it's not too basil-y. It's got a perfect balance, honestly. That pesto is really good. It's not too garlicky either. So it's actually kind of nice. I'm having a hard time choosing between the pesto and the marinade, but
All right, let me see.
I think I'm going pesto. Let's see what he gives.
Oh yeah, pesto's way better.
Pesto's delicious,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's where it's at.
Yeah, so if you come to the Italy kiosk, this is delicious. I mean, if you love Alfredo, to me it's bland. You don't have to try it.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Marcelo doesn't really eat cheese.
A lot.
So this is exciting for me to watch him eat some ricotta-filled ravioles.
Yeah, pesto's the best.
But I tell you, that pesto is super good. It's super flavorful, but it's not overpowering with the garlic or the basil. The marinara is really good too. It's a really nice, light marinara. I'm not walking away feeling heavy or anything like that. But overall, let's give this a 7.1
Overall, fair enough.
for the whole plate.
Pesto's leading the charge, though.
Yeah, 100%. So, but again, I still want to be wowed by something.
Yeah, nothing's like sent me over the top yet.
Yeah, except for the croqueta. I'm going to keep saying it.
It was good.
I think that's been the star of the show right now, but
You also don't need to turn around right now. Seagulls are flocking in. Here.
So for those who don't know, I have a fear of birds. I was traumatized by Alfred Hitchcock when I was younger, and I've never really gotten over it. And birds actually fly at my head at Disney, which is a true statement. I've had witnesses. But I do have a fear of birds. So, if you hear me like scream or hit the deck real quick while I'm here,
There's a bird nearby.
There's a bird very close to me. I try to avoid them as best I can. But anyway, we still have more kiosks to visit. And as we are coming around this half of the world, we're going to go up and around, and we're going to go see some of the art that is not just in like the little festival shops, but like the artwork that is like the sidewalk chalk and the painting by number. So we really want to show you all that, because those are some fun options that you can do, especially if you've got kiddos. I think that that will be so fun for them to try. Okay, so this is another fun thing about the Festival of the Arts. You probably can't really see it, but they do a Disney on Broadway series. They have different Broadway artists come, and they will sing and perform over here in the America Gardens Theater in the American Pavilion. And that is just super duper fun. So they've got Frozen and The Lion King tonight. So it's really exciting. How fun is that? Okay, so we are actually going to skip the American Adventure kiosk because nothing, again, is really speaking to me. I don't really want to try, I mean, I would love to try the deviled eggs, but it's just not where I feel my palate is going right now. But I think we're going to stop over here at Goshiki, which is the Japan kiosk.
What are we getting there?
And they have a taiyaki, which is a crisp, flaky, fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red beans served with whipped topping and blueberry popping boba.
That's
Or they
where
have
you
a
go.
wagyu bun.
Now we can go for the top one. Change it up a little bit.
Or they have a sushi donut.
No,
It's not. It's not what you're thinking.
No, it's
it
not.
actually is sushi. So raw fish. So
Shape.
if that is your thing,
Go for it.
absolutely. But I want to see about this taiyaki. I'm going to expand my palate, but then I also wanted to try the Okinawa lemonade.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's the lemonade, and look how cute that is.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness, thank you.
Yum.
All right, there it is. That is so fun. Okay, we are back at our favorite table, the trash can, and this is the taiyaki, which is the little pastry filled with the red bean. And then here's the little blueberry boba balls, and then the Okinawa lemonade, which is, again, the non-alcoholic option. Here, I'm gonna try the lemonade first, because it just sounds good. Ooh, that's good. It
Refreshing?
kind of, it tastes like a pixie stick. I actually really like that. It's not too sour, not too sweet. But here we go. Let's try this bad boy.
Maybe you can dip it.
I guess so. I'm gonna have to like.
It looks pretty flaky.
Crunch is pretty good.
What's inside?
It's a sweet red bean.
Yeah. How is it?
It's actually really good.
Is it more desserty?
Yeah. And this honestly tastes like Publix
Frosting?
frosting.
Nothing wrong with that.
Again, it's not too sweet. It is definitely something to try if you are coming to Japan. This is something to write home about. I'm getting more wowed.
Has it wowed you?
It's woeing me. It's not wowing me, because I think that there's probably got to be something that's much better.
All right, let me give it a bite.
Really good option. One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
You gave 5.
What say you?
I don't know what I was expecting. The flake is really good.
The flake is really good. The frosting does complement it well. You can do without it,
No, you
but
need the frosting. It almost tastes like there's beans inside.
it is
It is
because
beans?
they're red beans.
Oh.
That's why.
I didn't know that's what it was. They're good.
This is a great option at Japan. I'm gonna try one of these little boba balls with it. They are popping blueberry boba balls, so just be mindful that they will explode in your mouth. It's not like the tapioca balls. Oh.
Way better.
That takes it up a notch. You need to try that. Okay.
Oh, wow. Now it tastes like a Pop-Tart.
That's exactly what it's like. It's like a Pop-Tart, except it's not like
Well-
fruit filling on the inside. It's red bean filling. It's actually really, really delicious.
That's good.
Yes. All right. So let's give our scores for this one.
That's an 8.3. I think there's still room for something better.
8.3.
I'm not
Okay.
the biggest dessert person, but it's a combo.
This is really good.
It was a much needed
that his
thing after everything.
his
right
score surprised me because I was probably gonna go like 8.4.
there. Yeah. That was good. That boba
so
ball
yeah,
made it.
This is
Before the boba ball, it was like a 7.8.
this is something to try. If you are coming to the Festival of the Arts, the taiyaki is something to write home about. All right, we are going on to the next one,
I don't know if we're
which
gonna stop
there
in
is.
Morocco.
We're probably not going to stop in Morocco
We'll see.
because the kiosk after Morocco is the Encanto kiosk, and that's the one that we really, really, really want to try. So off we go. Okie doke, here we are. We are at the Encanto Cocina. So cute. Oh! So here we are planning to try the chorizo and potato
Empanada.
empanada. I'm trying not to get my hopes up,
This could be
but I am hoping it could be the one. I am hoping that this hits the spot. My goodness, look at this thing.
Oh, I think it's stout. Thank you
Oh my
so
goodness.
much. I think it's a big one.
Got high, high hopes. Okay, so here is the chorizo and potato empanada from the Encanto kiosk. And Marcelo's gonna have the first bite.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty full.
Okay. And everybody knows the rules.
Wow. It lived up.
Nice. It's in his
Oh,
beard.
that's so good.
Should we tell him?
That's okay. No, you gotta give that a whirl.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
That's the winner. That's a 9.2 for me. It's warm, edging on hot. The sauces on it are absolutely incredible. Again, just enough kick, not enough to
Ruin it.
ruin it.
The beef is perfect.
Be like chorizo.
Not dry.
The chorizo's
The chorizo.
perfect. I think it's because it's mixed in with the potatoes. It's that way.
Yeah.
And it's just everything is not
Perfect.
dry. This is delicious. Again, and it's one of those heats that's like,
Perfect.
it dissipates over time. So you're not going to be losing your mind over it. This is delicious. This is my top pick from the
100%.
festival so far. That is incredible. 9.2. What's your score?
We'll go 9.3.
Nice. And Marcelo was full. He downed the rest of
When
it.
you find something you like, you make room.
That's what I always say.
Some people make room for desserts. I make room for empanadas.
It's fair. All right,
Okay.
that was successful. All right, and now we're gonna go explore some of the artistry that is around on towards the future world side of things. Let's go. All right, so we just stepped out of the Rose and Crown pub here in the UK, and I got a club soda and lime, and look at the cute cup that it came in. It's got all the characters on it. So if you're getting a non-alcoholic beverage in the pub, they put it in a character cup. So that's fun. Options for your stepping into the art. And this is my favorite, of course, Sleeping Beauty. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream.
That was fun.
And over here we have Mary Poppins. We have her penguins and her table set for two. And this is one of the murals that is the paint by number. And it looks like this one is already completed. But it's so fun, you get a little container full of paint and you get a number. And you paint in your respective squares. It turned out so pretty. I love this. There's Figment. How fun. All right, mi amigos. The sun is beginning to set. So
Good time here.
we did. We've enjoyed ourselves. We ate some okay food and we had some really good food. So now we're just walking the food off by taking a nice stroll around the world.
We're stopping in Mexico right now, actually.
We're actually probably going to stop in Mexico right now,
I
actually.
love seeing what merchandise they always have in there.
And Mexico is my favorite pavilion. obviously.
It's been a really good day.
It has been a really good day. So we're just gonna take a stroll, see where the wind takes us tonight.
And the weather could not be any more
It's
perfect here today.
perfect. The weather is so nice. It was warm this afternoon, but as the sun's going down, it's nice and breezy.
Very comfortable, not cold at all.
Nope.
Super nice.
Lovely, lovely. So we couldn't be more grateful for the weather since last week and the weeks before seemed a little iffy. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna do a little shopping. All right, so we stepped into the Mexican pavilion and we came into La Cava del Tequila. And I'm actually going to try this mocktail, this Mentirosa. All right, so this is the non-alcoholic mocktail, the Mentirosa. And it's got like raspberry, watermelon, hibiscus, all that good stuff in here. And let's taste it.
Good?
It's very, very refreshing. It's a little on the sweeter side, which I'm not a huge fan of, like super sweet drinks. I'll drink a Coke every now and then, but this is hitting the spot right now after all that salty food that we ate. So if you don't drink, or if you're just in the mood to change things up with a mocktail, this is a great choice. I love this a whole lot. So I will definitely be coming back to La Cava del Tequila for the Mentirosa. And it got dark outside.
It sure did. But it could be nice.
Yep, absolutely. This is delicious. 10 out of 10, recommend.
We're going to interrupt here for a second. There's a concert going on.
The circle of life is about the beauty and a reminder we are all on this journey together. From the day we arrive on this planet, brother, son, holy God, it's the circle of life, and it moves us all. But we swear and hope. Faith and love, till we find our place. Till we find our place on the unwinding in the circle of life.
I mean, that was fun to see.
They sound wonderful.
They do. And Regal Eagle smells really good right now. I wish I wasn't so full.
I wish I liked barbecue.
I wish you liked barbecue too.
I love Phil Collins. Okay, y'all. So we are officially leaving the park, EPCOT, at 7:17. We're calling it a night, mainly because I wake up around 5:30 on weekdays so I can get a head start on my schoolwork before the kids get up, well, before everyone gets up, and I take care of the dogs in the morning. Last night was kind of crazy because we were just trying to get our final details and everything packed away, our house cleaned.
Just a late night.
And so I did not get to bed until after midnight. And then we woke up early again today, so we are going back to our hotel room. Actually, we're gonna make a pit stop.
We're gonna stop at the cake shop.
We are. We're going to stop at the cake shop real quick so I can find me a little sweet treat because I always have room for dessert. And so we are going to stop there and then head back to the room and then start editing this video. Actually, the 2 videos that we've got coming out. And y'all, walking back to the boardwalk, it has come alive. I love the boardwalk. It again just has that nostalgia about it. There's a movie playing on the lawn. It looks like Monsters Inc. over there, which is one of my favorite Pixar movies. And it looks like they've got the performers out over there just having a time.
It's a different scene at nighttime here. It's
Yeah.
like it was crowded during the day, but it's just definitely come to life. The lights bordering the entire boardwalk. It's crowded. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
This is nice.
I don't think we ever come back this early to see it like this.
No,
We
not at
usually
all.
come back post fireworks when most of the stuff is wrapped up.
Yeah.
So this is really a fun part of Boardwalk. The nightlife entertainment here is well worth it.
Absolutely, 100%. All right, and now we've made our way back to the cake bake shop. So let's find ourselves a little sweet treat. Okay, so I am looking at everything on this menu. The cakes are $20 to $99 a slice, which is out of this world.
Chocolate so high.
That looks good. Everything looks delicious in here, and everything is covered in glitter. So just be mindful if you're coming to the cake bake shop. Everything is 100% covered in glitter. These also look so good. All of these truffles. And yes,
Good, how are
even
you?
the cookies are covered in
Yes.
glitter. All right.
We're about to give the cake shop a whirl here.
Yep. All right, everybody. So I got the raspberry champagne cake, and this slice of cake was $22.99. So $23 for this slice of cake. Yes, it came with a protective cover. It's a huge slice of cake. There's 3 layers with thick layers of chantilly cream and raspberries in between each of those slices.
It's a lot.
So,
I
and then
got the French silk
chocolate pie. Mm,
Belgian chocolate pie. Thing is,
that's pretty stout.
yeah, I love a chocolate pie. Rayla's mom makes a chocolate pie that I eat all the time, so we'll see how this measures up.
All right, let's go. Let's dig in. I gotta get in the middle here.
Your mom's is still better.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I was worried.
Nope. Nope. Still stands the test of time.
All right, here is everything all in one. So, oh my goodness.
Is that really good?
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, it's so light.
Is it
It's
M-word?
actually, it is not dry at all. It is very light.
That is very light. I was not expecting that.
No, me either. Super delicious. So, in order to answer the question, 100%. This was worth the $23. I'm not gonna lie.
Mine was not that much. Mine was only, I think, $12.
Yeah.
It was okay.
The cakes, each of the cakes were $23, but all of their other treats and stuff were
12,
Oh.
$13, $14 or so. Yeah, yours is
100%
really good.
if you go to the cake bake shop at the boardwalk. And I believe there's, I mean, I know that there's other locations in the States, but this is a must try. If you are craving a slice of cake, they have so many different flavors. They've got red velvet cake, they have a chocolate cake, there's birthday cake that is
A lot
like,
of cake options. I mean, there's
Yeah.
macaroons, a brownie,
Oh, yeah.
ice cream.
this is fantastic. So, highly recommend going to the cake bake shop. Well, that is going to conclude our Festival of the Arts vlog for today. But y'all, thank you for tuning in to this video and watching us be weird.
Yeah,
So-
another video will follow. We're going to head to studios in the morning
Yep.
just for about an hour.
Yeah.
We
got an
want to
hour.
come back and get cleaned up before we head to the cruise port and board the Utopia of the Seas. So we got a couple exciting days ahead of us.
We're going to see how much we can fit in tomorrow morning in an hour
Yep.
of Hollywood Studios. So
Yeah.
that should be fun. So we will see you tomorrow. And remember to stay magical and keep making memories.
See ya.
Bye.